Hi guys, I'm back with the dip powder mix. So I have December 2024 Sparkling Coast sub bag. I think I paid $34.99 for the sub bag, and so it came with cuticle softener, which I've never used. And the theme of this bag was Winter Wanderlust, and so of course it always comes with the appropriate sticker and cutouts. And the bag that I get, I don't get the I want it all. That's just too much money. It comes with either 3 or 4 dip powders, and so the colors you see here on the swatch sticks, one is a glow, the one up top is a glow. So it came with like 2 kind of purple pinks and 2 shades of dip powders with shades of blue. So of course I chose the 2 blue colors in the set, of course, because blue is my favorite color. And so it's more so over like a dark teal, but it doesn't matter to me. And so I do have on square nail tips from Tay, T-A-Y-E, on Amazon. And so I applied these with actual sticky tabs. And so yeah, they're a little bigger. They don't fit 100% because I use sticky tabs, but they fit good enough. I'm using the Jolly Snaps that I did a video about, the Jolly Snaps, and they do last. They will give you maybe 3 to 7 days, if not longer, of wear on the nail. Now I don't know with the dip powder application how well it will do, since I am doing the application while I have the tabs on my actual nail. But I'm being very careful, trying not to overload my nails on the sidewall and cuticle area with dip powder base liquid. And just because I'm just trying to see. Now I did these on a Sunday, earlier in the day Sunday, and I'm doing my voiceover the same day later that evening. They're still sturdy. The thing with sticky tabs, when you put them on, you want to make sure that you don't get your hands wet for at least an hour to give them time to adhere to your nail plate. Last time I used them in the previous video, I think I did Color My World dips, I took them off the next day because they were too long and I had to type because I had to go to work the next day. So I'm just going to see how long these last. I'm gonna probably give it about 3 to 4 days, because at that point I'm ready to pull these nails off and do something else. I get tired of looking at that. Plus I only have one hand done, and actually on both of my hands I do have a thin layer of builder gel on my nails, just because with the sticky tabs you're pulling at your nails and things like that, and I don't want to cause any type of nail separation. But anyway, so I'm applying 2 coats of dip powder to each nail. Now with this color, it does have foil flakes, and so usually I will pour over, but then I decided to lay my finger flat because those foil pieces, they fly all up in the air, and it's just like, ugh. But I do have on a mask, and I am using Azure Beauty's low odor dip liquids, and I do have an air purifier going in my nail space, or my nail room. And so the first layer I poured on, and then I was like, this stuff is flying all over the air. And so the other layers, or subsequent layers, I do lay my finger flat in the dip powder. And if you don't want any of that glitter pieces or foil flakes to get on your nail, the solid color nails, you can go ahead and activate those before you start with the foil dip powder to avoid getting those pieces on that flat color. So just like with the solid color nails, I'm doing 2 coats of color for the glitter slash foil dip powder. It didn't create a bulky, I had bulk to the nail, let me say it that way. And so after I get 2 coats of that dip powder color on both of the nails, and I'm sorry I get out of frame. I thought I was in frame, but obviously not. And so then I realized I pulled the cupcake liner back. I'm lightly just brushing off the dip powder. And as I said in like call outs, before you dip your base brush back into the bottle, make sure you wipe it off on a paper towel or something, so that before you put it back into the bottle, because you don't want to get any of that dip powder in your dip base, because over time it will become gooey, kind of stretchy, and won't be usable. So it'll basically be solidify over time. And so after I get that second coat of dip powder on those nails, I go in with Sparkling Co's clear dip powder, because you do want to encapsulate any type of dip powder that has glitter or foil flakes. You do want to encapsulate that in clear, just to keep it from turning colors during the filing and buffing process. And so I'm applying another layer of that dip base as your Beauty's dip base. And the thing is, I do like that low odor dip liquids, but they are really, really thin, and you pretty much have to load your brush up. And so what happened was I realized it wasn't enough, and I dipped it back and loaded that brush up, and then I had to remove excess dip base from the nail. And so I'm using a pipette to apply the dip powder, and then I'm just tapping my nail off on the side, that excess clear that's on the nail. I'm tapping it on the side because I don't want any of those glitter pieces or anything like that to get into my clear. I want to be able to reuse that clear in the future. And so after I get the those two nails encapsulated in clear, I'm going in with activator to activate those nails. Of course, I'm using a soft bristle toothbrush to remove excess clear from the nails. You want to make sure you brush that off really good, because if not, it can become too grainy. I've had that happen when I don't use a toothbrush to brush it off, or a stiffer brush, let me say it that way. So I'm going in with the activator. I'm just kind of blotting that all over the nail, because again, these aren't glued on, they're not applied with gel. I'm using sticky tabs, and I don't want anything to interfere with the adhesiveness of those sticky tabs. I want these to last for maybe a few days or so. And so I'm just dabbing that activator on the nail. This will harden the dip powder. And so I wait about 5 minutes off camera. I do my filing and buffing off camera for these nails. And so coming up are the nails after filing and buffing. I use a brush to remove excess filing and buffing dust from the nail, so my nails look a little ashy. And so I have these like gold and white snowflake stickers. And so it makes you feel like, so there's a vertical snowflake, there's a line. And so I was like, okay, my nails are too long, or these tips are too long to place the stickers in the way that they're positioned on the sheet. And so I decided to put these across the nail, and I had the hardest time. And what I don't like with stickers when you're using dip powder, I should have put a layer of gel base on the nail and cured, and then wiped off the tacky layer, then applied the stickers, because you'll see it on my thumbnail, because I put it like a little square, a sticker that has like a square and a snowflake. It looks ashy underneath the nail. That's just because that's what the dip powder looks like. So I should have applied base, cured, and then wiped off the inhibition layer, then applied the stickers, then top coated. And so I do apply snowflake stickers to each nail, and I use snowflake stickers because the theme of the the sub bag was winter wanderlust or something like that. And so it just snowed here. I'm in North Carolina. It just snowed here last week. It snowed like overnight. Not overnight. It started in the evening, and then we had snow the next day, but it didn't stick or anything like that. And we don't hardly get snow in Charlotte or the surrounding area. We get it, but it's usually like ice. And so we got snow pumped about a week or two ago, and last week it actually snowed. And so I was like, okay, it's still wintertime. It's January. It's winter. So why not do snowflakes? A lot of people think snowflakes is Christmas, not me. Yeah, you can do snowflakes for Christmas, but snowflakes is winter time. And so I've had these stickers. I think I got these from 𝑻𝒊𝒔𝒉, I think years ago, like maybe 2 years ago. And so I decided to pull these bad boys out and use them. And so I'm just turning the sticker the other way just to go across the width of the nail. You can use scissors to cut off excess if you need to. And so for the other two nails that have the foil flake, which is actually a glow dip powder, I do apply snowflakes as well. I thought it was really cute. Now I don't know how well I thought the solid color nails went with the foil nails. I just was like, I can see it, but I don't know about it. I don't know about it. But anyway, so once I get the stickers placed, I use the silicone end of the tweezers to apply to rub them down. When I say rub them down, just to get further adhesion of the stickers on the nails. And I'm going in with Melody Susie top coat, which is a gel top coat. I didn't want to use any type of dip top coat because lately I have not been having luck with that. Usually in the past I did, but I guess these are kind of older liquids. Well, not the IG Beauty low odor liquids, but the first time I used them, I didn't have success with them. And so gel top coat never fails. And so I'm applying gel top coat to the nails, and I had that brush loaded, and so it ended up dripping on the palm of my hands. And so I just used the alcohol swab to remove that before curing. So if you get gel on your skin, you want to remove that as quickly as possible, because I didn't intend for that to happen, but it did. And so I show only, I think, 3 or 4 nails top coated on camera, or the process of applying top coat, because again, I have sticky tabs, these tips on with sticky tabs, so I was trying my best not to get anything underneath the nail or anything like that. And so once I get the nails top coated, I cure in my LED lamp for 60 seconds, and look at it, I done dropped doggone top coat on my nail mat. It's actually a desk mat, like a computer desk mat. I probably need to throw it in the washing machine because it's all stained with stuff that I done dropped on there, acetone and things like that. And so once I get the nails cured in my LED lamp, I do apply cuticle oil and some lotion to my hands off camera. And so coming up is the finished look. I thought the nails were really, really cute. I like the shape. I thought they, again, I was kind of hesitant about the colors, but I like the shape. They were nice and shiny. Thought they were cute. And so these are the 2 foil nails. They are glowing, so they're charged by my UV light. So I pulled them out the light and they just glow. You can't really see the stickers, but whatever. So please like this video if you found value. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and subscribe to my channel. It's free $99. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.